Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm doing a collaboration with my friend Kailee Wesley. She is so freaking amazing. I love her so much. We've done a few collaborations together, just one-on-one. We are also in a collab group together, the Sweet 16, and we did the musician collab together. We also did the Halloween collab together, so I'm so excited to be doing another one-on-one collaboration with her. She reached out to me and said that she had just gotten the Certifeye Affinity 2 palette, which I've done a few looks with, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you got it. I'm so excited. And this is what she looks like on the inside. And so Kailee and I are doing a collaboration together with this palette. So I cannot wait to see the look that she creates. And if you want to know what she does, please go over to her channel, and either way, go over to her channel, subscribe, let her know I sent you, show her some love, because she certainly deserves it. She's an amazing person, and she's very talented and does a lot of beautiful, colorful looks. She also does project panning, and she does tag videos, and her channel is just so much fun to watch. I would watch her channel even if I didn't know her, so definitely go check her out. So I'm going to use the cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution today. I used it in a previous video. I don't remember which one now, but I know that I used it. So I was just checking to see if I'm still recording. I don't remember which one I used it, but I used alongside a eyeshadow formula that I wasn't familiar with. So I couldn't really tell if I didn't like the cut crease canvas as much, or if I didn't like the formula of the eyeshadow as much. So today I figured I would test it out with a formula that I'm familiar with, since I've used this palette many times before, and I've used a couple of their other palettes before. So I'm just gonna blend that out, and I kind of have an idea of what Kailee is going to be doing, but we just decided we were going to do kind of whatever look we were inspired to do. And I've only done a few looks with this palette, so there are a lot of possibilities that I could do. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure. So, okay. I want to use a huge variety of shades. That's all I know. So I think I'm going to go in with, if I could find it, I need to really go through my brushes over here and figure out where they all need to be. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is, I'm going to point to them because the shade names aren't the issue. It's the fact that it's silver packaging and it's really hard to see the shade names. I believe this says Parade, but it is this beautiful like purple blue shade, Blurple, here. And you're going to hear Sophie snoring in the background because she's with me. And she is snoring already. So I'm just going to put that on the outer crease. Like I said, I can't wait to see what Kailee creates. I also can't wait to see what she thinks of Certifeye, because I'm not positive if this is her first time trying the brand, but I believe it is. I could be completely and totally wrong. If she has tried Certifeye other than this palette, I have not seen it as of yet, so I've pretty much watched every single video she's ever put out, so pretty sure this is her first experience with the brand. All right, Kailee, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna go into the shade Munir and a shade I can't read because of the silver, but it's gonna create this bright blue, kind of like the color of my shirt, which already has powder on it of some kind, and kind of the color of my hair. Because I don't know, that purple shade, I think it's good for deepening, but on its own, I'm not convinced that it's my favorite. Although I feel like I've used it before. I don't know. But I want to incorporate a lot of different colors, but I want to do something different than my normal blue and green looks that I do. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. I like that shade a lot better. Okay. And then I'm going to take Nawab. I think that's what it says. It is a beautiful sky blue matte shade. And I'm just going to take that and kind of put it right above the dark blue. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend? Anything? Man, it has been so incredibly hot here. And not only is it hot, but we keep getting really big, bad thunderstorms. And we're actually about to get one in a few minutes, so I'm like, please don't let the lights turn out. Because that would not be fun. If the power were to go out while I was filming, I would probably just stop where I am, wait for it to come back on, and then keep on trucking. Alright, so that's really pretty. I like that a lot. And I'm just going to take a little bit more on this side because I feel like it's uneven. If you don't like taking your color up this high, then just keep it lower. I like taking mine pretty much to the brow bone. Okay, so now I have to decide between Shiraz and Shamail. So this is Shiraz, that's Shamail. And I think I'm going to go full on the most neon green, which is Shiraz. Sophie snores so loud. I say this all the time, but she sounds like a grandpa, but she's like a 5-pound dog. It's crazy. So I'm just feathering that in, but not fully blending it because blue and green don't blend the best together. So, but I really want that green to show. And then we're going to go in with a color choice that I don't think you would be expecting. But I'm excited to try it and see how it goes. And it's going to be our first shimmer. Possibly our only shimmer, but I haven't decided yet. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my NYX glitter glue and I'm going to put some on my lids. And by now you guys will have seen the first midnight makeup with Debbie. What did you guys think? I'm so excited. So freaking excited that I get to do that series with my best friend's sister, my twin here on YouTube. Do you hear that? That's seriously, that's my 6-pound chihuahua snoring. She's literally laying on the pillow just sawing, what is it called? Sawing wood? I don't even know the saying. Okay, so now we're going into the shade Navid, which is this one right here. It's a gray, but it almost has like a bluish lilac-y tone. I don't know. It's really pretty. And I don't think I've used this shade before, so I wanted to use it today. Yeah, it almost has like a lilac-y bluish undertone. But I don't think I want to take that all the way to the inner corner. I mean, I could. Actually, you know what? I'm going to. But then I'll just layer something on top of it. Because otherwise, I feel like if I only put a sliver of it, it's going to get lost. And I do really like that color. I've never done this color combination before in my life. That is so pretty. I need to use this palette more. I mean, I have done a few looks with it, but when Kailee said, you know, hey, do you want to do a collab with the Affinity 2 palette? I was like, yes, because I feel like I haven't used it enough. I was so excited to get it. And then, okay, now I'm going into the shade Certifeye, which is a beautiful, like, white, but it has a blue shift to it. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm kind of going to layer it over top of that grayish silver to make it lighter and give it a little bit of like a purpley effect, which I like so far. I thought I was getting a call. Okay. And yeah, I love how that just changed it to like a lighter silvery gray lilac. It's a very interesting combination. Okay, now I'm gonna do my base off camera really quick, clean up this fallout so it doesn't look as crazy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I used the shade Certifeye, which is the lightest shade that I put over the gray, as my highlighter today. I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to take this Lime Crime Diamond Crushers in the shade Cloud 9, I believe. Yes, that Debbie Knoblauch got me. Her channel is always linked in my description box. We're doing a giveaway right now, so definitely check that out. And I have heard that you can use these on the eyes, so that's what we're doing, because somebody told me you could. And then I will clean off the wand before I put it back in, just so that it doesn't cross-contaminate. I definitely think they're more impactful on the lips, but it did brighten it up a little bit. I don't know. Even in person, I mean, in person it definitely gave it a little bit of like a bluish lavender, but it's kind of the same shade as what I put on. So it's pretty, but it's pretty much the same color that I already had on, so it's okay. Alright, so I'm like, so it's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop on my brows really quick. I meant to do that off camera, but lately I have been forgetting my brows, and I don't know why. Because they make a difference. I used to never, fun fact, never used to do my brows. And I don't take a lot of time. Literally, that was it for that one. So I don't take a lot of time doing my brows, but I definitely like popping something on there because I just feel like without them people question whether I'm using a new brow product, right, Dee Dee? But no, I feel like I look different without them. I feel like they never look the same. I do them kind of a little bit different each time, but I'm okay with that. So, okay, I'm just gonna take this blending brush, the first one. I'm gonna go into the shade Certifeye, and I am just gonna pop that a little on my brow bone, what's left of it, since I've taken my eyeshadow up so high. But I do like to go in and kind of, well, lately I've been going in and kind of blending just to make sure that there's no excess like eyeshadow primer and stuff like that, just because that can happen. So I like that. And then for liner today, I'm going to use the Monster Ardency In liner in the shade Smooth Ride. It's just a regular black eyeliner. I was told by Jaclyn Hill a few years ago that this was the best eyeliner on the planet. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. I have something in my eye. There we go. And I was told that it would not budge from your waterline. Like, this is the best liner on the planet, but that is not true for me. It's okay. I mean, it's not a bad liner. It's just not the best on earth. It's not what I was expecting. It works just as well as any other eyeliner almost. I feel like personally for me, the only way I can guarantee that my eyeliner is going to stay all day is if I use a eyeshadow as an eyeliner. So I'm going to go back into that very first blurple shade that we used, and I'm going to put that on top of and right underneath the black liner, because I think that'll be pretty. I think this shade is really good as a liner shade. Not as much when you put it on the top, because it just doesn't blend very well. Out of all the shades, it's a little bit chalky and just a little bit more difficult to blend, which is the case in the Dynasty palette, I believe it is, as well. I used a different face powder today. I can't decide if I like it or not. It was the Beauty Bakery flower powder, which I normally love, but I got the pink setting powder as well, and I just kind of haven't used it. So I can't decide if I like it or not. And one more time, I'm taking Certifeye. I'm putting that in the inner corner, and that's really pretty. This is such a multi-dimensional shade because, you know, whatever you put it on top of, it emulates that a little bit and changes shade. And then when you put it in the inner corner, it's like brighter. And then when you put it over top of that purple in the lower lash line, it's really pretty too. I love these kinds of shades so much. All right, mascara and lips setting spray, and we're done. So I'm gonna use my Bad Gal Bang Mini, which has been one of my favorites. Just the mini though. I've talked about that before. I don't know why, because normally I don't like minis that much, but certain mascaras, I feel like their mini version just lasts longer and works better. Like the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. Oh no, look what I've done. The mini works so well, I'm afraid to like buy the big size one. I don't even know if you can buy the mini, honestly. I got it as a sample from Sephora. Let me know down below if you've purchased anything from the Sephora VIB sale. But there's Sophie snoring away again. But what on earth was I saying? Oh right, the Marc Jacobs mascara. I got it as like a perk, and that went away really easily. And I don't know, like, I don't know if the big size would be a drier formula, if it would work just as well. I really have no clue. This is the Dirty Little Secrets. Hey, I did a Dirty Little Secrets makeup tag. I will link it up here. My friend Kyra started it. I'll link her up here too. But this is a Dirty Little Secrets liner in the shade Rosy Posy. I got it in my Voxyturn. So yeah, certain mascaras I'm like, well, would I like it as much if I bought the full size? Because if you've ever bought the small size of the Better Than Sex mascara, I prefer the mini size to that better than I do the large one as well. So this is a brand new liquid lipstick that I'm opening. I really shouldn't open it, considering I won't be able to use it. Well, I could still use it off camera. Oh, Sugar Pill liquid lipstick smells so good. They all smell like orange creamsicle. This is Trinket. It is a really pretty pinky peachy nude. And as you smack your lips together, sparkle comes out. They have quite a bit of liquid lipsticks like that, where sparkle comes out. So I'm going to put that in my box, If you don't know what I'm talking about, all the information for my lipstick challenge and giveaway with Debbie Knoblauch will be listed down below. This box is getting fuller. We're gonna have to either put it in a new box. Oh my gosh, it just almost dropped that whole box. We're either gonna have to put it in a new box, or we're gonna have to just have multiple boxes. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it all in one, but okay. I do want to add a little lip gloss as I drop my mascara. This is the Hypnotic Lights Iridescent Lip Gloss in the shade Moon Glow from Milani. And it's just like a gold with like almost rainbow holographic glitter throughout it. I always turn my ear the wrong way. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I've ever used this gloss before. Glosses, I will eventually be putting in the box, but for now I can use it once or twice, something like that. Because, yeah, eventually I just want to do that. I don't know what is going on with my phone. You guys can still see me. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spray my face with my matte setting spray. I was getting a weird alert. I think it was a storm alert because all of a sudden it got really dark outside. So we finished up this video just in time. Like I said, I cannot wait to see Kailee's look. Let me know what you think about this look. Let me know what you think about the color placement, and let me know what you think about how the gray and the other shade kind of made a lavender. I'm just going to, I just want to kind of, there we go. I just wanted to kind of mesh that line a little bit better. There we go. So let me know down below what you think. Please go check out Kailee. Like I said, subscribe to her channel. Let her know I sent you. Show her some love. Kailee, thank you so much for asking me to do this collaboration with you. I always love doing collabs with you, and I love you, and I'm so lucky to have you as my friend. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.